don't swallow stuff. Unless it's stuff that's okay to swallow, and it's good for you, and you chewed it up real well, but nothing else. There may be something out there really easy to swallow that might cause your head to explode. And that could make you a bonehead. Bonehead.
Cowboy. Who? Cowboy. Cowboy. Who? Cowboy. 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 Who?
Hi there, how's it going? It's me, Cowboy Slim. This is Cowboy Who. Thanks a lot for watching the show again. It makes me feel like I'm doing something worthwhile up here in outer space. Want to say right off the top, thanks a lot for sending in your letters and videotapes. Still don't have a t-shirt. Anyone down there got a t-shirt they want to send me? Please do. It's my only one, and it's a good thing I'm up here alone. Let me just say that. Anyway, let me just get right on in the letters, because the longer I spend talking, well, the less time there is for other things, and I think none of us want that. So, it's kind of weird. It's Jim Rose Circus Sideshow. It looks kind of weird. Just a bunch of freaks doing a show. I don't really know what it is. Looks like a pretty interesting show, though. Anyway, well, maybe even if they're touring up here, I don't think I'm going to get out to see it. Well, here's another good one. I think it's a good one. I haven't read it yet. It says, Dear Interplanetary Being. Oh, this would be an alien letter. It says, why do you interplanetary beings have what you call war? Why do you have vessels leaving your planet frequently? One more thing, we're going to blow up your planet in 2 centuries from now if you don't stop fighting. Your interplanetary neighbor, Zap. Well, Zap's included a little picture of himself and of his planet. And, well, Zap, let me just say thanks a lot for the warning. And, well, we'll see what we can do, but I'm not making any promises. So, anyway, that's all said and done. Let's just move on to, you guessed it, my favorite part of this whole program. The part of the program in which we play viewer videotapes. Slowing down on those videotapes, though. I want you to start sending them in. I don't know what's holding you back. It's your opportunity to be on TV. Who doesn't want to be on TV, eh? So just send in your tapes, and we'll just start with this one. See what we do. Get them all in the air, okay? Let's get on the old viewing glasses, scanner, and we'll just have a look.
Hi, Slim. I'm gonna send you tape. It's gonna be a hot tape. Yeah, like this. I'm gonna cook it up and send it to you. Yeah. See, it looks. Oh, darn. It's okay. Oh, well. I'll send it anyway.
Yeah, it's me, Tom Selleck again. The other Tom Selleck there. Yeah, sometimes you come home, you just want to kind of kick back or something. I don't know. Sometimes I just like to. This is kind of funny, but I'm a little embarrassed about doing this, but sometimes I just like to, listen to music here. Do a bit of this. Oh.
I don't need no doctor, 'cause I know what's ailing me. I don't need no doctor, no.
think that was too stupid, but yeah. Sometimes you just gotta kind of relax, you know. Anyway.
Hello, Slim. My name is Krispy from the planet Toast. You wouldn't believe how hot it is on my planet. Really hot. Man. Hey, kids, don't smoke.
Hi there, we're back. Name's Cowboy Slim. Guess you already know that. It's the time of the program we go and watch Dee Dee Dwilfer, an actual kids show. We have it on here so that Cowboy Who, as a whole, could be kind of called a kids show. But you know, I'll let you be the judge of that. So let's just tune it in, all right? This is my tuner.
Hello, children, and welcome to our program where we're learning all about my home, the planet Earth. You see, I have a wish. Shall I tell you what it is? Well, my wish is for every person in this wonderful universe of ours to learn more about the planet Earth and the ways of the planet Earth, and so become more like me. I know you can do it. Now, on today's program, we have a very special surprise, but I won't tell you what or who it is. We'll leave that to be the surprise. In the meantime, let's call in our good friend Dwilfer. Now, Dwilfer's an alien, just like some of you, and he'll come along on our show to tell us all about the wonderful and strange things of his alien world. So how about you help me and call him with me? Are you ready? Dwilfer!
Coming.
Dwilfer? Hi,
Dee
Dwilfer.
Dee.
How are you today?
Oh, just fantastic. You'll never guess
Great.
what.
What?
I got my name in an Earthling newspaper.
You did?
Yeah.
How on earth did you get your name in an Earthling newspaper?
Oh, they wrote a story about the show.
They did?
Yeah.
Well, where is it?
Oh, it's right
Can I
here.
see it?
Yeah, sure.
Well, where?
Right there. It's in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
A new star is lighting up our TV screens these days. A personality can only do us good in these confused and troubled times. I have seen the future of children's television, and his name is Dwilfer?
Yeah, they spelled my name right and everything.
Wacky, zany, and off the wall, yet at the same time soft and sincere. He's what we would all like our children to be when they grow up?
Yeah.
I hardly think so. Who wrote this?
A very nice lady.
Oh, a very nice lady. She hasn't even mentioned my name. How could you do an
there's more
article on
to
my
it.
program without mentioning
There's more.
my name?
Just keep reading.
Dwilfer's insights into his own fascinating alien world are like a window to our own planet's future. With his folksy wisdom and insight, he shows us where our human foibles may lead.
Yeah, that's me.
Folksy wisdom and insight?
Yeah.
What on earth could she have been thinking? She hasn't even mentioned me.
Well,
I'm
you're
not in this
there
article.
too, just a bit further on.
His impish grin and tousled hair.
Yeah, that's me. Well, just keep reading there. You're in there somewhere.
Striking robin's eggs, complexion beaming warmly like a summer's moon.
No,
This
that's
is preposterous.
me too.
I can't. Who wrote this?
Just go closer to the end there. I think you're in there somewhere.
An absolute must-watch is new TV phenomenon Dwilfer, along with his hapless sidekick Dodo.
Yeah, see, there you are.
Hapless sidekick Dodo.
Well, I think they spelled your name wrong.
This is preposterous. article is absolute rubbish. I can't believe that you would even bring it into me.
Oh, you don't want to keep it?
Of course I don't want to keep it.
Well, you can go right ahead and keep it. Like, I got plenty more. You can keep that one for your scrapbook.
Scrapbook?
Yeah.
Scrapbook, more like scrap heap. I've got no interest in that ludicrous article of that. I mean, there's only one reason. Obviously, they've seen another show. It's been some sort of mistake. I mean, I am not the hapless sidekick.
Maybe they got fuzzy pickles for sale.
Oh, honestly. We're not going to let this mild interruption ruin our show, are we? We're going to go straight along onto Time for Tots. Now, before we do go, though, for those of you who were with us last week, you may have noticed that we were having some sort of problem with Mr. Yevelian, but I have spoken to him, and please do bear with him, for it is his first time doing a television show, and, well, he's just rather nervous. It's his first time narrating, you see, so have some faith in him, and I assure you that things will improve. Okay, so here we go now to Time for Tots.
Hey, they got an inflatable buffalo for sale, too.
Time for Tots.
Hi, I'm Mack, and this is Time for Tots, even though Dee Dee thought it should have been called Time for Trauma. But anyways, I mean, she thought of the name in the first place, Time for Tots. I think it's kind of stupid. I really think it should have been called, What? That would have been a lot better. Anyways, she wants to try something from mythology. She thinks I can't mess that up. So I chose one of my favorite characters, Charon. Charon was a Greek god who rode the souls across the River Styx. Anyways, I found this great story by Lord Dunsany, and I kind of like this. I think you will too. Charon leaned forward and rode. All things were one with his wariness. It was not with him a matter of years or of centuries, but of wide floods of time, and an old heaviness and a pain in the arms that had become for him part of the scheme that the gods had made, and was of peace with eternity. It was strange that the dead nowadays were coming in such numbers. They were coming in the thousands, where they used to come in 50s. It was neither Charon's duty nor his wont to ponder his gray soul why these things must be. Charon leaned forward and rode. Then, no one came for a while. It was not usual for the gods to send no one down from earth for such a space. But the gods knew best. Then, one man came alone, and the little shade sat shivering on a lonely bench, and the great boat pushed off. Only one passenger. The gods knew best. And great and wary Charon rode on and on beside the little, silent, shivering ghost. And the sound of the river was like a mighty sigh that grief, in the beginning, had sighed among her sisters, and that could not die like the echoes of human sorrow failing on earthy hills, but was as old as time and the pain in Charon's arms. Then the boat, from the slow gray river, loomed up to the coast of Dis, and the little, silent shade, still shivering, stepped ashore. And Charon turned the boat to go warily back to the world. Then the little shadow spoke that had been a man. "I am the last," he said. No one had ever made Charon smile before. No one had ever made him weep. I like this. I'd like to row that boat, you know. That would be a great job. Dead souls.
Well, that's not exactly the tone I had been hoping for,
Hey,
but...
what's a four-letter word for an extinct bird? Oh, wait a minute, I know. Dodo.
Dwilfer? Any rate, I do apologize on behalf of Mr. Yevelian, and I will certainly talk to him, and things will definitely improve. They can only go up from here, can't they?
Yeah.
Now, on with our program. We have a very special guest today that we would like to, for all of you to meet. And, Dwilfer, are you with us, Dwilfer?
What?
Oh, okay. But before we do go and see about our mystery
What if I
guest,
can make a hat
let's
out
go
of
down
this?
to the planet Earth and find
Yeah,
out what the
like-
children there think about this mystery guest.
He does funny things and then always outsmarts everyone. He can skate really fast. He's good baseball. I like his cartoon because he's really funny and he talks really weird. Because he gets to sit on the couch all the time.
Well, that was certainly interesting. So now, without any further ado, let's bring on our very special mystery guest. Now, some of you may already know him. He was on a low-budget but entertaining children's show by the name of Cowboy Who. Please welcome Smilin Tom.
Yay! Hi there. Hey, yippee! It's me. Hi, kids.
Wow.
Good to be back.
Smilin Tom.
Yeah.
Gee, I never thought we'd get a really cool guest like you on our show.
Well, nice to be
Wow.
here. Thanks. You know, I really like your show, too.
Oh,
Dwilfer.
gee, thanks.
Yeah, you got a great setup here. Beautiful cave
Wow,
mouth
thank
and
you.
a
Hey,
great
how's
planet.
Peterborough?
Ah, it's a bore.
Really?
A drag. Forget it.
Oh.
I'm getting out of that place.
Well, for those of you who
really?
don't know, Smiling Tom left television to go and live with his long-lost twin brother in Peterborough.
Hey,
That's somewhere on Earth, isn't it?
Well, sure.
Yeah.
I know who this is. This gorgeous person over here is that incredible hapless sidekick of yours, Dodo.
Yeah, that's
Beg
right.
your
That's right.
pardon. My name is Dee Dee. I am the hostess of this program, and I am not a sidekick.
Well, hang in there. I was kind of slow starting out, too. You'll get the hang of it.
I beg your pardon.
Hey, you know what? I really like the way you look right now, but you know what I thought was really neat was when you put on that really cool cowboy costume.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. I kinda
Well,
like that
for
myself.
those of you who don't know, Smiling Tom was that happy-go-lucky little cowboy that appeared in the Cowboy Pat show.
Yeah.
That's right. Uh-huh. You remember well.
Yes. It's unfortunate, rather, that we don't have more pictures of his previous costuming.
Yeah, that would have been neat.
We could compare what you
Yeah.
used to look like from what you look like now.
Yeah, you want to see that?
Oh,
Sure.
yes,
Hold on.
I think all of
I
our
have a little
children
treat
at
for
home
you
would
here.
love
Hold
it.
on. It'll take a second.
Okay.
Hold on to your hats.
I don't have that. Do you have a hat I could borrow?
No,
Dee Dee, so I can
Dwilfer, it's fine. Hold on to your hats. It's just an expression. It means hang on a
my
second.
goodness. Ooh, that looks kind of painful there, Smiling Tom.
Hold on a second. Be ready.
Ooh, I didn't know you could contort like
Smiling
that.
Tom
I'm
is
almost ready.
just changing into his other costume from the
Hold on to
Cowboy
hold on
Pat
to those
show.
hats of yours.
But we
He'll be
don't
with
have
us in a minute.
hats.
Hold on. You want some hats?
Yeah, sure.
Here's some hats.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. You got it?
yes.
Oh, can I have that little fuzzy
Oh,
one?
yes, certainly.
Jeez. Oh,
Here we go, holding on to hats.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
okay. Almost ready.
I'm holding on.
Hey, there I am.
Wow!
What do you think?
Wow,
Yippee!
Smiling Tom,
Back in
welcome
the
back.
saddle again.
Well,
Howdy,
I
little
must
partners.
say, I am really impressed. How on earth did you get yourself squeezed into that tiny costume?
Well, it's not easy. I don't
Yeah,
recommend it, that's for sure.
Must be a tight fit.
It is.
Yeah.
But you
Yes.
know, I kind of fit it in other ways.
Yeah?
There's something about this costume, just when I put it on, makes me come alive.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And when I'm not wearing my cowboy gear, I don't know, I just feel a little sluggish.
I guess
Not
so,
sure what
yeah.
that's about.
Well, Smiling Tom, we've really appreciated your visit with us today, and
Thanks.
because you are our special guest, we would like you to choose what we should do next on the program.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
I get to pick.
It's your choice.
That's fantastic. Well, that's easy. My favorite part of the show is the music box.
The music box.
Sure.
Perfect. That's
How about a
exactly
little
what
country
we'll
and
do.
western there?
Dwilfer, you run ahead and get the music box, please.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Well, not today, okay?
What do you mean not today? The music box is your favorite part of the program, Dwilfer.
Yeah, I know, but not today.
What's going on, Dwilfer?
Well, I
No.
had to use it for something else.
What
It's
do you
okay
mean
there,
you had
Judy.
to? No, Smiling Tom, you want the music box. We'll get the
Not
music
that
box.
important,
What do
really.
you mean you use it for
Well, if I
something
tell
else?
you, you're just gonna get mad at me.
Dwilfer, what's going on?
Well, you see, my table at home was a bit wobbly, see, so
I
then...
hate when that happens.
And
Yeah,
so?
I know. So I looked around the house and I tried to find something that I could put under one of the
And
legs
so
because
you
they were kind of
squeezed
uneven.
the music
So what I did
box
was, well, I was
underneath
gonna
the
put a
table
goldfish
leg?
under it, but it wouldn't fit quite right, you know. So then what I did was I looked around and then I found and the music box.
and
So
so
I
you
just
just
took the
jammed
music
it
box and
underneath the
jammed it right
table?
under one of the legs. Yeah, that's all I had to do.
Dwilfer, how
see that.
could you?
What?
I don't think you've got any respect for anything. That
Uh-oh.
poor music
Here she
box.
goes
that-
again.
that
She
innocent
always gets like
fragile
this.
Oh, yeah, right.
creature.
Yeah, you know what that
Dwilfer,
means?
I don't
Yeah,
know how you
it's the
can
panic
do
button.
this.
Yeah.
Don't
Hey,
you tell me. Don't
Can I
touch my
hit the
panic button.
button?
I'll do my
wanna hit
panic
it.
button.
Cowboy Who?
Hi there, we're back. Whoa! Like any of you people have been watching Cowboy Who the last few years, what you just saw on Dee Dee Dwilfer, if you saw that, man, now that's like TV history or something. Sure nice to see Smilin Tom back, that's all I can say. Anyway, I could go on and on about Smilin Tom, but I won't, because this is the time in the show where we go and we look at other shows that are available up here.
Don't miss!
As usual.
Safety and a possible concussion.
All-seeing eye.
Let me just get the receptor glasses on, turn on the tuner, and see what we can catch.
Look out! Look out! Earth is in danger! Evil robots are coming! And they're gonna radiate Earth with deadly radiation! And who knows, maybe throw a huge asteroid at it and blow it to pieces! Somebody do something! Hello. I admit to it. This was not a real emergency. If it had been a real emergency, Phyllis wants to be sure that every capable, sentient, space-traveling life form in the galaxy would immediately come to the aid of Earth first. Even those really, really far away, who maybe have never even heard of Earth. You've got to do it. It's a law. It's arbitrary, I know, but Phyllis left some stuff there, and she hasn't had a chance to pick it up yet. So save Earth first! And, you got it, she's the queen!
You're watching Hypertext, your #1 choice for textual, hyperkinetic, randomized, unreadable material. Today's selections from My Greek Typhoon by Sarah Lee Crumble, Spaxter Packs by Jack Verdant, The Pyramids Bigger Than Both of Us from the Myth Representation series by Hank Lovecraft and Eric von Heineken, and the instruction manual for the L-47 Polymorphous Genetic Transformer from General Thermodiabolics. Hypertext is a free service of Channel 1,000,002 under a grant from the Let's Absolutely Randomize Reality Yahoo Foundation. Hypertext can be seen every alternate weekday, unless that falls on a Wednesday or has a numerical date divisible by 7. Those subscribers with decoders will be able to use the closed captioning for the viewing impaired by dialing the word Gumbo. Shaky Crawl, owner and operator of Hypertext Incorporated, would like it mentioned that the rumors about brain decay associated with prolonged exposure to hypertext are simply that, just rumors. No truth to them whatsoever. I myself have been sitting staring at this screen for 4 years now, and it's had no deleterious effects whatsoever. I feel just fine. Really.